just got back from 2 nights in Death Valley National Park, and I'm going to show you where I went, where I stayed, what I ate, and also some cool pictures and videos that I took along the way. The drive from Los Angeles to Death Valley was around 4.5 hours, but we took a little bit longer because we stopped along the way to take some cool landscape pictures, and we even saw some donkeys. As we got closer to the national park, you could really see how vast this place is. Like we were going into the middle of nowhere. First order of business, we checked into our hotel at Stovepipe Wells Village. So it's your standard room. There's a bed, a little desk, an old TV we didn't use, and a mini fridge that we unplugged because it was too loud. The bathroom has towels, soap, lotion, a hair dryer. Even though it was wintertime, hot water was available no matter what time of day. So that was nice.
The hotel rooms are, as you can see, very tight. And the only bad thing about this place is the walls are thin. So if your neighbors are really noisy, oh, you'll hear them. And also these sheets. Look, they only gave us 2 sheets. You don't really need it, to be honest, because these rooms are really warm, and they give you an AC unit that works. But still, like, come on now. And these pillows, figure it out, you know? Give me 1 small pillow and 1 big pillow and let me choose, but not 1 medium pillow that's too thick.
One cool part about staying here is that it is walkable to the general store, which has food and clothes and some cute souvenirs. Right next to the gas station, it also has a restaurant that you could dine at, and also the police station, which is where I bought my annual park pass. You can also pay for a park entry fee, but I decided to get the annual pass because it's the beginning of the year and I'm hoping to go to a few more national parks this year.
Hello there.
I don't really like how it looks. I just feel like there should be, I don't know, nature on this park pass. After walking around and checking out the general store, we relaxed a little bit from the long car ride, and then we got dinner next door at the Toll Road restaurant. We paid $18 each for a burger and fries, which was actually pretty decent. After that, we went to bed early because we were gonna catch the sunrise in Badwater Basin.
And it is 5:25 a.m. Gonna catch the sunrise, and it's scary as hell because literally it's just all black all around, no lights.
From our hotel to the basin takes around 45 minutes, and the drive was pretty scary because I literally could not see anything.
We're here at the salt flats and Badwater. There was a few people in the parking lot, maybe 2 or 3. It looks like it's just us. Help protect salt flats, no collecting, no digging, and no carving. Peak design and catch a clip. Hands-free experience.
The reflections on the water made everything look cinematic. And lucky us, because there's not always water at Badwater Basin.
Yo, it's so cold. Oh.
After taking a lot of photos and videos, we decided to leave because the wind started to pick up and the reflections on the water started to disappear. We headed north to Artist's Palette. The drive from Badwater to the Artist's Palette was actually really fun. Almost like a little roller coaster with some of the roads. When you get there, you'll see colorful rocks and you can do a short hike there as well. It's a fun little stop if you have time for it. Next, we drove to the ranch to hang out, get some coffee.
Where did you get the burrito?
I bought a breakfast burrito there for like 12 bucks. This is another resort that you can stay at, and it's definitely more aesthetic and kid-friendly than Stovepipe Wells, but it's also more expensive too. These giant trains. So if your kids like trains, this is a cool place. They've got pickleball courts and one basketball hoop. Looks like there's a pool back there as well. This is definitely a more family-friendly location. It's got better vibes in my opinion. If you have the money, I'd say, why not spend it? Shortly after, we drove 10 minutes to Zabriskie Point. Just that short hike up. You can just park here instead of doing the hike. Then we headed back to the ranch to grab a bite to eat. There's a little bar there called Wildrose Tavern, and we ordered a flatbread with honey, prosciutto, and goat cheese. It was decent for the price, but it was definitely worth it for the location because there's plenty of space and lots to do in there. There's board games that you can play, there's real darts, and you can also play shuffleboard there. After lunch, we drove back to our hotel to do a little reset before going to the sand dunes. Our first and last day in Death Valley because we got here yesterday. We took all day to explore today, and then we're leaving tomorrow. I think if you want to go on hikes and stuff, maybe one extra day would be worth it, but for us, we just want to take nice pictures and then go home. I'm gonna check out the general store and see if they have slippers because I don't want to wear my real shoes on the sand dunes. Almost there at the general store. They didn't have any flip-flops on display, but they did have some in the back. We're gonna go to the dunes soon. You're coming with me, I guess. You don't really have a choice. The dunes are super easy to get to, which is the best part. You just pull up to the parking lot and you're pretty much there. No hiking required. She didn't have slippers, so she's using these house slippers. It looks so nice here. I have a little bit of ibis on.
Let me shoot you. Whoosh. Wow.
Okay, it got dark quick. Didn't need the face mask because there's no wind here, at least right now. But the floor is very cold. And then probably go get some food. We got some garlic wings for $18. It comes with some celery. And there's 12-ounce steak. That comes with french fries and a side salad for $37. So now that I'm home, here is a list of all the costs. And in conclusion, I would say Death Valley is very vast and very big, but we didn't hike as much as we wanted to. I think if you plan on hiking, you should definitely stay 3 days. Also, I don't know if we went at the wrong time or we just got unlucky, but we couldn't see that many stars at night. So maybe next time if we do go, hopefully, fingers crossed, we can see some stars. Shout out to my friend Lamara who came with me on this trip. She also does videography in Vancouver in case you're in Vancouver and need somebody to help you take videos. If you want to know what camera gear I brought on this trip with me, feel free to subscribe. I have a video coming up on that next. If you have any suggestions on which national park I should visit next, let me know in the comments. Alright, see you later. Yo! Yeah!